Hello guys, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be talking about the first half of my week number 35 of 2024. It's been a pretty interesting few days, and I'll start with Monday. As you all know, the week starts with Monday, so let's fucking talk about it. So in England we have what's called a bank holiday, which means Monday everyone gets the day off. Everyone except, certain jobs like restaurant workers and all that shit, which I am. So went into work on Monday, which was quite annoying because I couldn't go training. I haven't been training now since Saturday because I've had to do stuff with my car, and I was working on Sunday. Now I'm working on Monday. For fuck's sake, I'm not training. I'm feeling it. I really want to train, but obviously I need money right now. So also I don't have a car at the moment. It's in the garage, so I had to wait for. I say I had to wait. I don't want to make it sound like that. I was lucky enough where one of the waiters offered to pick me up, and not just one of the waiters, the head waiter, who is perhaps one of the top 5 funniest, most interesting characters I've ever met in my life. So I was quite interested. I was very eager actually. When he offered me a lift, I was like, fuck yeah. That sounds like it'll be a fun car journey, and it was. I don't really have time to talk to you guys about, all the stories that makes this person such a funny character that you're excited to be around. But just take my word for it, okay? He's a really exciting, interesting, some would say strange character. And when he offered me a lift, I was like, yes. And when I got in his car, he's about 60 odd. He says, you ask him where he's from, you kind of get Spanish vibes, Hispanic sort of vibes. He speaks Portuguese, but then he says he's from somewhere in Africa, and I'm like, what? Is he joking? But because he's maintained that for over a year, so maybe maybe he's actually telling the truth. I don't know. It just seems really unlikely. But yeah, his wife is like 20 years older, 20 years younger than him, and he's not exactly a rich man. So it's so he's obviously got game, and yeah, it's very interesting. And whilst we're in the car, his wife called him. I'm not even sure if they're married, but like he has 2 daughters with this person. So his girlfriend called him, and he hung up straight away on the phone on the car. I was like, shouldn't you answer that, man? And he's like, yeah, whatever. And then she calls straight back, and he answers, and he goes, hello. And she's like, excuse me. She says his name, and then she goes, what happened to the shortbread? I bought some shortbread, it was in the cupboard, what happened to it? And he just goes, I ate it, and then hung up. And I look at him, waiting for him to smile. He didn't even find it funny, but I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was the funniest shit in the world. And he was like, he wasn't even trying to be funny. He's just I ate it, mate. She comes home from work. I'm hungry. I eat the food, man. Funny guy. Yeah, we're listening to classical music, driving to work. And he actually asked me about this girl I went on holiday with, because obviously he knew her because we all worked at the restaurant together. And I just said, we're not talking about it, my friend. We're not talking about it, sir. I call him sir because he's much older than me, and he's actually very experienced with like hospitality. He can provide excellent service, and he's worked in some amazing restaurants, and his knowledge on wines is fucking fantastic. Like, well, when people ask me about wine when I'm working, I don't know what to tell them. I've never had a drop of wine in my life. I can't tell them anything. I don't know. But like this guy, he knows it all. He's done literal courses about it. I didn't know there was courses, but he's done them, and he's worked in that kind of industry his whole life. And I could tell he takes pride in it. And he was telling me about how the restaurant annoys him, how there's too many people standing around, not everything's organised. And yeah, I mean, if the restaurant was full of people like him, it would be a fucking fantastic restaurant. And I can see why they're so keen to hold on to him, because he's a fantastic waiter, and he's definitely an asset to the restaurant. And it would be, I mean, yeah, if you could aspire to be like that every workplace you're at. Yeah, because it's so clear, like, if he left, the restaurant would actually have made a loss, a tremendous loss. Because the regulars know him by name now. He's literally a part of the restaurant. He could probably say, look, I want to leave. If you don't up my pay to this amount, I'm out. and he could probably ask for quite a lot more than what he's on now, and they'd say yes, yes, please stay. But yeah, I guess he's older now. He's happy just doing his thing, clocking out, going home, and just repeating. And I respect him for that. He's very, very funny. He makes a little bit of risky jokes sometimes when it comes to younger girls. I think it's where he's from. It's a little bit, you know. Apart from that, he's a fucking jokes guy. He would never do anything to the girls, obviously, but he makes them feel pretty uncomfortable when he's like, "Hey, you're so beautiful, my girl," and then they're like, what the fuck? What is this guy talking about?" Yeah, it's fucked up. And I say, because a lot of these girls are new, because I don't last very long. I just say, look, he's joking. He's always like that. He's fine. When you get to know him, it'll actually be really funny. But then they leave. Anyway, so yeah, we're in the car. We get his breakfast. We're sitting. We're chilling. Get to work, and yeah, we arrive. We fucking get started. So yeah, I mean, because I've been getting lifts, I got a lift. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm talking about the right day. Have I even spoken about? Oh, I think I have. Yeah. Yeah. So we got to work, and it was since it was Bank Holiday Monday. We're just doing roasts again. We just did roast yesterday. It's fucking a pain in the ass. My hands smell of mint. Roast beef for days, not days, but a while after working with roasts. And yeah, walked in, and I'm really happy to walk into this place most of the time. Today, it felt a little bit different. I said out loud, it's gonna be a good day, but in my heart, I was like, shit, something doesn't feel right. It feels like it's gonna be a bit shit. I walked in, you know, there's flowers and shit everywhere because the manager had like a fucking mental breakdown, and the kitchen gave her flowers and chocolate to support her. And you know, it's just like shit. This is pretty fucking crazy, you know. I remember I don't think I mentioned it, but oh, I think I did. But like on Sunday, I walked in and one of the I think I did mention this. One of the bakers told me, the head baker, a lovely lady. She said to me, "Make sure you're very well behaved today." And I was like, "What do you mean? I'm always behaved. What's that mean?" And she didn't. I mean, the reason why she said that is because she witnessed the manager like screaming and crying about the day ahead. So yeah, she was just making sure that I didn't stress her out even more. But yeah, yeah. So I was like, "Fuck, what? I mean, obviously she knows more than me, the manager, because like, why is she crying like this? Like, what the fuck are we about to witness?" So we had 4 sittings, which means people come in, eat, leave, we clean the table, and then that happens 3 more times. And yeah, sometimes you get to the halfway through the second one and you're like, holy fuck, I want to go home, and we're not even halfway through. But yeah, the kitchen vibes were all right. The kitchen guys were pretty jokes as usual. You know, the staff is a pretty good bunch of staff today. I You know, I enjoyed most of the cut. Yeah, it was actually a really good mix of staff. I don't know why I'm hesitating about that. It was a good mix of staff. But yeah, it just the day felt like it just felt doomed, and maybe yeah, and I just felt like fucking pissed off. Um, I did get stuck with a lot of the shit jobs too, like polishing cutlery, and that annoyed me. We had a lot of annoying customers as well. We had two gypsy tables. They sat at different times of the day. So one left, and we're like, fucking hell. Like, they left the place in a complete mess. I think they broke one of their like children's buggies and they just left it. They left the place in a complete mess. And I could see like one of the women out the window. She caught my eye because she was fucking eating like a dog. Like her jaw was so wide open when she was eating. I was like, that makes me feel violent. Like, just close your mouth, you fucking hoe. Anyway, Jesus. Yeah, then they left. Well, I thank God they're gone. And then another bunch of fucking gypsies sat down. I wonder if America has any problem with like travellers or anything. I guess they've got hillbillies, but they kind of stay where they're at, right? Travellers are the worst. They're the worst. Every run-in I've had with a traveller has been negative, and I'm pretty sure everyone can say the same mostly. Fuck travellers. Anyway. Yeah, so we got through it, and it came to around 8:30, and I actually got to leave early because I was getting a lift with this waiter who always leaves early because he works like 5 days a week, 8 hours a day basically, that's his contract. And yeah, I left with him, got in the car, and as I mentioned before, on the way to work, we're listening to classical music, and then he goes to me, I can tell you're not listening to this shit, mate. I changed the music. And he puts on fucking like house night at like 80s house. It was so jokes. And we're banging to this like boom, boom, and he's like doing the funniest hand gestures. Like, obviously, people move their hands when they're listening to music. Obviously, if you can't dance because you're sitting down, you move your hands. And he's like, his hand movements have no correlation to the music. It's the funniest shit ever. He like waggles his finger like he's telling the fucking car off. Waggles his finger. Sometimes he'll like push in front of him, like he's pushing people out of the way. Then he'll push up. Then he'll push down. Then he'll make the come here motion. Just any random order. No, like as I said, no bearing to the music. No timing. It's so funny. And then as we're driving past, it's not even that funny for you guys to listen and try and picture this in your head. But when you know the person, it's the funniest shit ever. And then bear in mind, this guy's like 60 years old, and as we're driving, and he's got a not a very funny accent, but he has an accent which makes it funnier. And then as we're driving past, like we're just driving down the road, anytime something has text that you can read, he just reads it out in the middle of the song. He goes like, like he would just read out like a road sign. And we went past a crematorium, and in the UK we have signs that point to crematoriums on the road, and he goes, crematorium! Amongst everything else, I won't read out my hometown signs, but he's reading out all those. It's so jokes. Oh man, funny guy. But yeah, that was Monday. Got home, laid down for a bit. I think I tried to do some crypto stuff. Yeah, I wanted to buy this coin called Binance Dog before I left for work, but I didn't have time. I was trying to fuck around with my wallet and stuff, but I've never bought like shit coins before off Dex Screener, so it was new to me. So I was very slow. And yeah, well, I had to go to work, and I was thinking, oh my god, if this thing blows up whilst I'm at work, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Luckily, it didn't, and I actually got to buy it at a discounted price because it went down, which is great. And yeah, I got back, tried to do it again, but I was having some more issues with like the Binance network and shit. I was I was learning the system and everything because I was trying to do it through Ethereum, but obviously Binance Dog is a fucking coin on the Binance network. You can't do it through Ethereum. I mean, I was just using all like connecting different wallets and all that shit, and I actually found one of my wallets that had like $120 in it. I thought I lost all my money on this one like delta neutral strategy I was doing with crypto, because I went on their website and it was all gone. But then I went onto this wallet that I had connected to it, and it has all the money in there with the profit, and I was like, what the fuck, I thought I lost all of this. There was no notification or anything to tell me. It just cashed out for me, and then yeah, it just cashed out and then fucking gave it back to me. I got 28% profit on that. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go back on that and maybe go through for another cycle on there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I didn't realise, maybe it was because it was about around a year's time that I had that thing going. It was about around a year's time that I had the fucking whole system working for me, and I just left it running. I forgot about it for most of the time, and maybe there was an agreed time that it would give me the money back. So when I checked the website, I thought I'd lost all my money, but yeah, it's just giving it back to me. I'm now looking at all this, and yeah, it's the returns are much lower. Oh, there you go. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I'm just browsing this now, but maybe another time. Maybe I'll just farm it now. Why not? But yeah, I'm getting more interested in crypto again. And this time, I think I said this on Sunday. This time it's actually a genuine interest about like the systems and what it could be in the future, instead of just I want money, I hear people make money on crypto, I'm going to do crypto for that reason. Of course that's still there. I do want to make money through this, and it helps me become interested in it, but I am actually interested in it apart from making money. And I'm actually enjoying learning the system and figuring it all out, and like making transactions with other people. Somebody at my gym today gave me some he gave me $1 worth of Binance coin, or the Binance, whatever it's called, BNB, so I can use their network because you need to pay that token for their gas fee. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I'm doing good, guys. You know, the start of this week has it's been a good start. I mean, the Monday, obviously I was working, I was pretty pissed off, but I still, I mean, I've now had a little bit of a drive to not be a fucking loser. And I've always had that, but now it's like raging in me, and I can't stand to, like, because now, like, my situation in life is not terrible, definitely not terrible, I'm doing alright, but I feel like if I did continue like this, by the time I'm 30, 35, I would be so behind in other aspects of life. Like, I'm doing very well, I'm very physically fit, I'm doing quite well in my sport, I'm definitely above average in my age for the sport and all that shit, but first of all, I want to aim higher than that, but second of all, things like my sort of, I don't want to say professional career, because I don't have one of those, but like my future money-wise isn't really secure and sound. Like, it's not like I need to lock that down because it's very important, and it would be nice to move out soon. And if I could move, like if I could move out and move near the gym, have roommates that train near the gym, I feel like those would be like probably some of the golden years of my life. When I look back on those when I'm 40, 50, and I did that, it would be amazing. As opposed to, I mean, obviously I love my family, but living here, if I live here for another 5 years and just carry on going to training, I'll still have good memories, like training and competitions and stuff, but I'd imagine far less than if I moved in with some fucking training buddies and stuff. But yeah, and there's a bunch of trips that I want to do, and obviously you need money for that. You need money for everything, and if you don't have a lot of money, then you're not living life to the fullest. So let's make a lot of money, simple as that. Money just makes everything easier, and we need it, so let's make it simple. So Tuesday, talk about Tuesday now. Tuesday, I woke up, unfortunately, because I'm a fucking banchod, I did not wake up in time to go training to 9:30 class, which was frustrating, completely on me, and that was a big smash. I was like, that was my mistake. Woke up and made a to-do list. 200 grams of modafinil, milligrams, not grams. That's hilarious. Grams would be so much. 200 milligrams of modafinil, and tried to get to work on some of my to-do list. I deleted my to-do list now because I did actually complete it all, but so I can't remember. But it was things like, you know, figure the fucking car out because the car's still in the garage at this point. You know, buy the fucking Binance dog coin because I still hadn't bought it at that point. You know, personal training stuff, find the next stage of the personal training, etc. And at the start of all of these, like at the start of every single one of these bullet points, in an effort to tick them off, I hit some fucking roadblock that I couldn't do myself, which was really annoying. The car, for example. I mean, I got my dad to give me a lift. He very kindly gave me a lift. Today was also the day with my sister. Not my sister. I have two sisters. My younger sister has actually just come back from America on Tuesday today. The one I'm talking about. And then obviously I talk about my older sister a lot because I just went travelling with her and I meet up with her quite regularly. But yeah, my younger sister, who I don't talk about that much because she hasn't been very involved in my recent life. And I haven't been talking about because I talk about recent events. But yeah, she came back. I was very excited to see her. And yeah, I've just mentioned that my dad gave her a lift to the back home from the airport, and then he gave me a lift to the garage. Went to the garage, and they were like, "Yeah, the system is the issue is some wiring in between the steering wheel and the horn. It's too complicated. We can't fix it. You need a specialist at electronics. And I was like, yeah, it's basically a write-off. It's going to cost way, like, so much more than the car's worth. It's not worth repairing. So that was that then. And then as I was about to leave, I had the guy come out and talk to me. He said, mate, there's no physical horn in your car. Like we obviously we noticed there's no horn, so we went to we got one and we hooked it up, and it still didn't work. That's how we found out the wire was broken in between the horn and the steering wheel, but there was never a horn in the first place, meaning that these fuckers sold me a car with no horn. And the whole time I was driving it for, actually, on Thursday would make it 1 year I had the car. Yeah, the 29th of August is when I bought this car. So, yeah, how about that, man? Fuck. Yeah, so they sold me a car with no horn. They also sold me a car without giving me a V5 certificate, which in the UK is what you need, and it's what I need now if I want to sell it. I need the V5. So looked through the glove box, couldn't find the V5, which is fucking annoying. And yeah, so that was shit. I just realised I think I got fired from my old job around the 13th of September. That is just short. That's just over 2 weeks of buying the car. I asked these fuckers if they would definitely keep me on if I bought the car, and they said yes. And 2 weeks after buying the car, they fired me. Those little fuckers. Fucking hell. That was a year ago, so I don't really think about it that much. And I have definitely got the use worth out of the car. I mean, I overpaid for sure, but I got the use out of it. You know, I'm happy. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. Yeah, definitely overpaid though. I got fucked a little bit on that car. But now I learned for the future. Don't buy a car from a fucking parking lot, guys. Yeah, so the V5, that makes more problems. I tried to do my fucking testosterone test on the Tuesday morning. I had 3 of these. I had 4 actually, because I had 1 left over from the fucking STD test, for fuck's sake. And these things that prick your fingers, they're one-time use only. Like you physically can't use them again. You push it, I think they're called lancelets. You push them against your finger and it will shoot a needle out and then retract back in, making you bleed. But it didn't make me bleed enough. I did it 4 times, I didn't bleed enough into this tube. So I was fucking annoyed, that didn't work. Then I went to the car garage, that didn't work, that's broken. Drove back home. Now my car's just gonna sit there. And then I was studying some personal trainers, because I like, what do I do now? You know, I texted my my coach that she marks all of my personal training work, and I said, look, what is next? It's been a week now. I've done even more work than I should have done, waiting for you to mark my previous work that has been done for weeks now. What can I do? And she finally she replied, and she said, look, you should have been sent a test on email if you not received it. I said, no, please could you send that to me now? She said yes, and she didn't even fucking send it, the bitch. She still didn't send it, for fuck's sake. Motherfucker. Unbelievable. But yeah, I need to text her again to remind her a 3rd time to send that to me. But yeah, we will see how that goes. So the personal training is still at a standstill. I'm still doing my sessions though, and I now have a 2nd client I'll be excited to talk about. So yeah, I was studying some personal trainers, like local personal trainers in my area, looking at the competition. And it's kind of laughable, to be honest. A lot of the websites and a lot of these pages are really outdated. But some of them, I weaved out like the ones that are active. And there's one dude around me, and he does like fucking... Like, he's just a regular white dude. And he does like these Chinese healing methods with like these weird fucking movements. Whatever, mate. And there's actually a gym just around the corner from me, which is a little bit tucked away. I go past it almost every day and I fucking never noticed it. And it's actually quite a nice gym from what I can see online. And when I get qualified, I'd definitely send my CV in there to see if I can personal train. It's literally like a 10-minute walk from my house, 5-minute bike. It'll be perfect if they accept me in there. It looks really nice. It also looks like there's a really fit personal trainer that works there as well. So bingo bongo bonus points. But yeah, I mean, I was really looking for this, and yeah, I learned a little bit more. You know, I'm basically, you know, as I said before, it's common sense. What everybody wants in a personal trainer, you know. They want them to be very knowledgeable, they want them to be nice, easy to get along with, or fun to get along with at least. And yeah, safe, on time, punctual, hygienic, you know, you want to smell nice or at least not stink. Just shit like that, you know, we already know. But I was just looking at these other people, like what do they specialize in, you know, what are their niches. A lot of people have pretty vast niches. Which would indicate they don't really get that many clients, I suppose, because they can't choose who they want. But yeah, I was thinking it would be really cool if I could put niches towards like younger, like teenagers, like teenage boys. I'd love to coach those in school and teach them jiu-jitsu or teach them boxing, just teach them general fitness, because you know I see a lot of teenagers now, they're so fucked. The ones I work with in the restaurant, they're just fucked. Like, if Russia invades us, we're so dead. Yeah, they're vaping, they're just eating shit, smoking. Someone needs to sort them out, man. But yeah, I think that would be cool, and their parents could pay me, you know, because there's a lot of worried parents too. I think that'd be fucking awesome. Um, but yeah, I would be interested in that, but maybe it's a bad idea. There's also gyms in London that I could do, and those got obviously people in London earn a lot more money, so they'd be in a position to spend a lot more money when it comes to personal trainers. That could be a good avenue to go down. There's also quite close to my gym where I train jiu-jitsu at. I could just spend all day in London, you know, I could find a nice little coffee shop, maybe if I really look hard enough, I can find a place in London that maybe does a coffee flat white for £2.50. I don't know, maybe I'm being ridiculous though. If I look really hard, you know, find a nice little place, do my nice little meal prep, have lunch in a park, you know. That'd be a good quality of life for sure. Um, but yeah, we shall see. We still need to get the qualification though. The personal training is taking fucking ages. But I'm pushing them, and I suppose I need to push more because it's still taking ages. But yeah, after studying some personal trainers, my sister walked in. She came back from seeing my other sister. You know, they had a little meet up, and I went on a dog walk with her. And you know, I wanted to talk to her about America because that's where she's been. She went traveling in America. She also worked at Disneyland. I just wanted to have a chat to her. I was actually genuinely curious just to catch up with her. But then the conversation takes a little bit of a different turn, and she starts talking about like our relationship, and I thought that we were fine. If you actually watch, I know the video because the thumbnail stands out to me sometimes. I think it's called, oh shit, I don't know the title off by heart, but it's something like, oh shit, it's like Casino Hungarian, Scotland Casino Hungarian Girls or something. It's like an hour long, 30 minutes. It's crazy. And I beat the Ender Dragon in the video. That's back when I did my videos when I played the game as I was talking. But yeah, so in that video I explained the story, and you know, I mean, maybe I acted a little bit out of touch, but I definitely think my emotions were definitely valid in that situation, and yeah, I was annoyed, but then I came home and I'm fine now. But my sister had been thinking about it for a long time, and she's had like full therapy sessions about it, so I really upset her, which I feel bad about. But yeah, so we're walking the dog, and then she puts this on me, like, yeah, and she's telling everyone that we've fallen out and we're not talking, but that's not the way I see it at all. I just thought, oh, we don't text that much just because we don't text. We're still cool. Like, when I think about her, I'm like, oh, I wonder how she's doing in America. But she's telling everyone that we don't talk and we're not on good terms. But that was very surprising. I was like, we're fine. What the fuck are you talking about? But she wanted an apology. I said no. I still agree with everything I did. And then we did like fucking 4 laps around the field. And I'm breaking it down in very digestible chunks as to why I behaved the way I did and why I will continue to behave that way. And I mean, I'm also aware that maybe I slightly overreacted, and I could have done it a little bit less publicly. But I'm not sorry still. And when I really broke it down, she actually understood. And we had other conversations on topics like my thoughts, because she thinks that she basically thinks that I'm a fucking like sexist, narcissist, psychopath. Basically, she's made this Word document with her therapist, um, bullet pointing reasons why. I mean, the Word document has um, narcissistic traits, and then after a colon, she puts real stories about me as to why I'm a narcissist. And the stories are actually true, but they're very exaggerated and tailored towards that quote above. Um, and sure, I think I have some narcissistic traits. Maybe I'm a narcissist, but I'm not a horrible person like she's putting me out to be. But yeah, I mean, I was like, this is fucking bullshit. I mean, thanks for showing it to me. And she's like, I think you need therapy. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I think therapy can help some people, but I don't really see it as tremendously productive talking about your problems. And even her kind of therapy, she paints about her problems. It's like painting therapy. I don't know how that's in any way helpful. But I think it's helping her, and that's all that matters, you know. But I'm not gonna fucking pick up the fucking paintbrush and start painting my problems. Fuck that. But yeah, I was very surprised that the conversation turned that way. I had no idea that she was really that affected by me leaving a day early from Scotland. Um, and yeah, that was a pretty wild turn of a conversation, which I would not have fucking predicted. But yeah, we're all cool now. We leveled it out, and I'm like, look, fuck that, let's be cool. You know, I thought we were cool anyway. What the fuck is this about? Chill out, man. Stop holding grudges. And yeah, so we're cool now. And yeah, came home, did a little bit more of my work, whatever that was. What was it? I think I looked into some more personal training stuff. I made it a point not to do any gaming today because I'm like, there's so much more work I need to do. So, and oh yeah, that's right. When I sat down, I was like, I can't even think of what to do. I can't think of what to do. I've got time. I can't think of what to do. In hindsight, I probably could have, you know, I probably could have like cleaned up my room or some shit. But yeah, I didn't think, and I just did lots of researching in the fitness industry and all that shit. And yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good. I had some of my friends texting me asking me if I wanted to go on a walk, but I'd actually just agreed to go to this the first restaurant I ever worked at. It's very local to me, and I decided that I would go to their private opening. So they have a public opening on Wednesday, which is actually today, but I'm talking about Tuesday. So they had a private opening with their most regular loyal customers, some shit, and yeah, we went there, and I was making a hard decision. I was like, oh, should I go? Should I just go training? But I was like, oh, there could be some really cool people that I haven't seen in a while. Also, it's for my sister. I'll go and say hi. And also, I might be able to get a job there because now I've heard that my car's fucked. You know, I can't really. I don't know. So went there. It was pretty funny. It wasn't as exclusive as I anticipated. The restaurant was packed with people. And yeah, a lot of Albanians, run by Albanians. It's really weird. Like, I don't know what point it happens. If you guys are Albanian, if you're watching this, you're Albanian, let me know. But like a lot of the Albanian older men, like 35 plus, are like they're all smartly dressed and they're dressed well. But all the Albanian like roadmen, teenagers or 20-year-olds, they're all dressed in like tracksuits and like do-rags. Even though they're white, they wear do-rags. It's like, what the fuck? what age do you get when you're like, all right, take the tracksuits off? They even wear tracksuits to an event like that. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, anyway, um, everything was free. I had like 3 bottles of glass water, which was nice, and yeah, chatted away to some people that I haven't seen in a while. Some of the bosses there that I hadn't seen in a while. It was nice to see them. I also went. I mean, I ended up just breaking off from the restaurant because opposite the restaurant there's a park, And my friends were in that park that had nothing to do with the restaurant. They're like, yo, we're out for a walk. One of my friends just got back from 1 month in Pakistan. So I went to say hi, and he had a very big secret to tell me. And because I'm a man of honour, I won't share that secret on this video. But it was quite stunning. It was quite, taboo if you think about our culture in England. But it's relatively normal over there. And I could tell that, I won't really say anymore. But it was an interesting conversation. And I wish him all the best. But yeah, after that, I was only with them for like 30 minutes. Then I went back into the restaurant. I wanted to I also had a little cigarello with my sister's boyfriend, which was nice. And yeah, it's just cool to see him. It's so busy though. My sister's boyfriend was just supposed to be there with me, like just chilling. My sister obviously works there, or not obviously, but she does work there. And my sister's boyfriend was fucking in the bar, like doing the stuff. I'm like, gee, you're not getting paid, man. Come and chat with me. But he's like, no, I love it. And he's in the bar doing his shit. And he was, yeah, I'm like, whatever. So I had no one to talk to, so I just left. I mean, I stayed longer than my dad and sister. They went home, I walked home. My phone got pretty low, listened to fucking rock music on the way. Got in, had some bowls of cereal, went to bed. Woke up today on Wednesday. No, actually, before I went to bed, I stayed up on my computer for a little bit because I wanted to buy Binance, dog. And I did an FCA test in the morning. Oh yeah, because as I was saying, with my to-do list on Tuesday morning that I made, I had my to-do list of the fucking car that got fucked. I didn't have the V5 paper, so I can't sell it right now. I need to get a new one, which costs more money. Great. The fucking PT, the lady didn't send me the video after saying she'd send me the not the video, the test. And then the crypto, I had to do a test. I passed the test, but now I have to wait 13 hours till I can put money on. So now at this time, it's just about to hit the 13-hour mark, but my friend starts replying on Signal, and he's like, yo, dude, I'll just send you $1, so you can, because I need $1 in the Binance coin fees. And I wanted to buy, I couldn't switch it on the Binance system, because to switch you need to pay gas fees. So I needed to buy it with fiat currency, which I understood and I was ready to do, but the system wouldn't let me. I was on a fucking cooldown for some stupid fucking reason. But yeah, so did that. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think was that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. On Tuesday, one of my friends, and he's a long-time friend of mine, that I train with, he was very upset that I didn't clean the gym spotless a few weeks ago when I worked there. And I was like, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I had the wrong attitude. I was like, gee, look, I left the gym how you left it. The gym's not the cleanest place in the world. That's up to you because you're mostly in there. Don't give me shit for not like cleaning it spick and span, for covering your shift for one day. And I was like, dude, don't fucking get off my balls, man. The fuck is that about? And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry, that's a bad attitude. I said, I have the wrong attitude. I should have cleaned it, but at the same time, so should you. You're there all the time. The gym's a pile of shit. I'm surprised you even noticed that I didn't clean that well, because the gym was a shithole anyway. And then he's like, yeah, whatever. So then we're still cool. I tell him that, but then he says, yo, can you cover me, you dirty pig? And I was like, wow, that's not really in line with the way we speak to each other usually. I know certain friend groups like just insult each other, but I'm not like that. We're friends, but we don't talk to each other like that, so it stands out. And I was like, yeah, G, I'll cover you if you retract that insult. And he was like, okay, pig. And I was like, what the fuck? And he starts calling me the N-word. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even black. I'm not even mixed race. I'm literally white. I don't know why he called me that. Doesn't make any sense why he'd call me that. But I said, look, retract your statement or I'm not coming. And he thought I was joking. I was like, fuck you, I'm not joking. I will not be there on Saturday if you don't fucking apologise. And he said no. He didn't say no, but he refused to reply. And then he said, fuck you, and he sent me pig emojis. And we left it at that. And he just messaged me now. You may have heard the ding. Now he wants me to cover Friday. And I said, look, I'm not joking. I'm not going on Saturday, so don't think I'm not joking. This is not a joke. I'm not going to be there. Unless you apologise, I'm not being there. And now he's just messaging me, cover me Friday, pig. I'm just not replying to that motherfucker. Until he apologises, I'm not replying to that motherfucker. He's saying please, but fuck you. Like, it's not enough money to be insulted like that. Anyway, that was a rant, but it was relevant because that did happen on Tuesday and I just got reminded. But yeah, maybe I'll try and make a deal with him to get PTs there. Maybe it's not worth my time, I don't know. Anyway, think about it. Oh shit, maybe I'm a narcissist. That was one of the things on the sheet of paper. Do I leverage relationships to my advantage purely to benefit me? Apparently my sister says I do. Maybe she's right. Anyway, Tuesday night, boom, my friend sends me the currency so I can buy Binance Dog. I buy it. We're currently down. How down are we? 11% in the last 24 hours. It's fine. It's literally like not even that much money that I put on there. If it goes to zero, I'll literally be fine. And I'm sort of expecting it anyway. But it'll just be nice, you know. If it does a 30x, that'd be nice. It's just a week old now at the date of this recording. The market cap is 1.9 million. It peaked at 15.97 million. Yeah, the group chat is active. You know, the Telegram is active. There's loads of people in there. And yeah, I think you know, if there's any shit coin, I'd be on this one. Not that I've looked at loads of shit coins, but I just feel good about it. And also, my very clever friend feels good about it. So that's why I'm hopping on with him. But yeah, so... Oh, wow. I just realised that, like, 26th... When was that? The 26th was Monday. On Monday, it touched fucking 5 million. Now it's at 1 point... Dude, yeah, so that was 2x. Just on Monday. That's crazy. I was thinking of buying it then. Wait, what time was that? Yo! Oh my god. That was when I was at the restaurant. I would have fucking 2x my money, but by the time I got back, it all... Yeah, so... I left at around 10. It was around... Oh, wow. Wow. So if... Oh my god. So if I bought this before I left for work on Monday, I would have been 50% down by now. So maybe I'm blessed that I couldn't figure out the wallet so quickly. Shit. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah, we're already oh wow, shit, now we're 13% down. That's how volatile these are. But yeah, now we're 13% down, but I'll be alright. I'm very excited having this, but for some reason I got the MetaMask app on my phone, but I can't actually sell from my phone because the MetaMask app on the phone doesn't support the Binance network, it only supports the fucking Ethereum. So if this goes super high and I'm not home, I'm gonna have to ask my dad's girlfriend to go through my computer very slowly and sell this. Like she doesn't know computers, so I'm gonna have to be really clear with the actions. Fuck, that's a little fun quirk to life. You have a potential token that could fucking 50x, and you might not be home, and you have to talk to your bloody computer illiterate stepmother to fucking sell your tokens to make you loads of money. Anyway, yeah, so Tuesday, bought the token, so that completes my bi-weekly goal. Bought the token, went to bed, boom. Oh yeah, before I went to bed, I actually I placed a Bitcoin short on like the 1 hourly Bitcoin. I've got these Bollinger Bands that like are really accurate. My friend put these settings on, and they're super accurate. So I just saw, oh shit, that's hit the line perfectly. So I shorted it, and I made like fucking $20 in a very short amount of time. I was like, cool. Went to bed, woke up Wednesday today. Fucking hell, this has been a long one, but it's been a pretty action-packed 3 days. I need a piss bad, so maybe I'll speed on Wednesday. Wednesday was today. Woke up, boom, porridge, coffee, out the door. 9:30 training, pro training. Took me. I was a little bit late. Sorry. You know, got to the gym at around maybe 9:45, and got changed, got in, joined a 3 with 2 of my very good friends. I mean, one of the guys I don't know as well, but he's still a super cool guy. And he's very good at jiu-jitsu, so it was really good to drill with him. And yes, we drilled, and then it came to the rolling or the technical sparring part. At this point, somebody else came in and he took me away from the 3. Usually I'm upset about that, but this guy's actually super cool as well. So yeah, it was a good start. I felt energized. I felt relatively attentive, and I fucking wanted to be there. I really wanted to train. So I was happy to be there. Sometimes I don't really want to train. I'd get changed, and I'm like, shit, man, I don't really want to be here right now. But that was not one of the days. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's train, boy. So yeah, the training went well. However, you know, I guess I took also 100 milligrams of modafinil in the morning, and I took the other half of the pill with me to training. I plan to take it immediately after training. Why? Because I had lots to do, and I felt like it helped me with my tasks. I probably wouldn't do that again though. You know, I don't know, maybe the tolerance for modafinil was really quick to build up, because I remember when I used it a few weeks ago, I felt amazing, but now not really noticing a huge difference at the moment. But then again, I'm not really sitting down to do tasks. I'm taking it whilst just living daily life. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've became like a lot irritated me today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very irritable and everything pissed me off. I don't know if I was like just in a fucking angry mood. I don't really know why I'd be in an angry mood, but yeah, I was angry for a lot of today. Well, the first thing that pissed me off was these ladies were stretching, they're stretching together. They were following this fucking stretching routine together, next to each other, taking up quite a large area of the mat in the pro class, and it hadn't even finished. So like they're stretching fucking early as well. Maybe it was like you still have like 30 minutes left, and they're stretching. I'm doing a fucking wrestling round with this guy. He's actually a super good guy, you know. He's a little bit bigger than me. He's probably about my age, and he's just come down from up north in England, and he's come to train in the pro class, 9:30, and now we've got these fucking ladies stretching on the mat, so we have to keep stopping our rounds. And there's another like group of ladies that are doing some half-assed bullshit jiu-jitsu sparring on the other end of us. And every time we sort of get close to them, they wave their arms around and say, "Be careful, be careful." Look, this is the pro class. You don't come here and you start fucking stretching, taking out space with the mat. Obviously, when the class is finished, stretch, sure. But the class is not finished yet. You're stretching, you're taking room up. You're not even making an effort to move when we get close to you. And then the ladies on the other side of us are fucking whinging when we get a little bit close to them. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to give this guy a good round. He's come from a long way. I'm trying to give him a good round. We're having a good round. I'm sorry if I interrupted your shit fucking closed guard round. You know? I got really pissed off, you know, because the fucking the lady that was having a go at us, she's basically having sex with the owner, so no one can tell her shit, and it's just so annoying. The owner's a G, by the way, but you know, and I haven't said anything, but I know I can't say anything. If I told her, like, look, we're both. I mean, the general rule in jiu-jitsu is like you move for the higher belts, but that's not really the rule inside that gym. It's a bit more of a new take on jiu-jitsu. They kind of abandoned all of the traditional bullshit, which I do appreciate. But to be honest, I think that rule is probably best to keep around, that you should move for the higher belts. Or you should just move in general. Like, if you're having a bit of a slow round, which is fine, but you shouldn't be having a slow round in the pro class. You should be going for it, for fuck's sake. That's literally what the coach tells us. But if you are having a slow round, despite that, and someone's coming at you, they're having a quick round and they're going quite hard, you know, this is the pro class. It's not like we're in a fucking beginner's class and there's someone going mental. That's different. It's not that. It's a pro class. We're literally we're training for competition, so we're going hard. Get out of our way if you're not doing the same. If there's two people going hard and they bump into each other, you just say, "Oh, silly us, it happens." Don't cry about it and blame the other person. Anyway, rant over, because it just really fucking annoyed me and it stayed with me all day. Anyway. Oh yeah, I also got a text from that girl that I went out with last week, And I didn't even open it yet. I mean, at this point of the day, I didn't even open it. But she's like, "Hi, I lost my phone on Sunday." I was like, "Shut the fuck up. Today's Tuesday, bitch. Don't lie to me." I was like, "What the fuck is this about?" Look, if I really want to text someone, I lose my phone, I go on WhatsApp.web or web.whatsapp, whatever it is, and I fucking text them there. You know, I mean, obviously she's probably lying, but that's fine. I'm not really that into the girl anyway, and it's sort of a relief because, I mean, I didn't want to tell her that, you know, let's not go out because we planned a second date, but I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to go. She's actually a lovely girl, but I'm just not feeling it. For the first time, I can say that because when I was younger, if I liked the girl, I found her attractive, which I do, and I like her, but not like magical, sparkly like. I like her as in like, oh shit, if I bumped into her on the train, I'd be like, oh, what's up? And I find her attractive. She's nice, but I'm not into it, you know. And that's the first time in my life I've ever had that. And when people said that to me, I was like, you're lying. There's something you don't like about me. Um, but yeah, I guess that's not necessarily true. You can like somebody, think they're attractive, but just not want to date them, which is interesting. It's the first time I've ever experienced this. Um, yeah, I guess just not dating material, I guess. But even that, she's got a lot going for her. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I just got fucked in the arse emotionally, not physically, guys. Not physically. Just to make that clear. But I just got emotionally bum raped by some romantic tragedy that I've spoken about many times. But maybe that's like, maybe I'm just recovering mentally from that. Oh, guys, pat me on the back. No, fuck that. But no, anyway, but yeah, but my feelings are still the same. That's not a joke. Um, like, yeah, I just don't feel capable of like actually having feelings for this person or anybody at the moment, to be honest. So, except Anna de Armas, I probably have feelings for her if she asked me out. You know, I'd probably go out with her. But come on, fucking hell. But yeah, she's a lovely girl, but I probably won't go out. And I think she feels the same way. I think she thinks I'm cool. She probably thinks I'm hot. But she's like, yeah, he's fucking autistic. I don't want to go out with that boy again. And she's probably right. And that's fine. Anyway, so yeah, she basically said she's unwell. She can't go to the cinema. I'm like, that's fine. I didn't book the tickets anyway because I knew it wasn't going to happen. Jokes. But I probably will go myself because I do want to watch that movie. Fucking Wolverine versus Deadpool, Deadpool versus Wolverine, whatever it is. But yeah, fucking hell, it's been a long video, shit. Yeah, so that text happened. I finished training. It was about fucking, Jesus, 3 hours of training today. Um, After training, went and got coffee with my friend. We spoke with the owner a bit as well before we went for coffee. Had some bants. Ranted to my mate a bit, and I apologised. Like, dude, I'm sorry. I just dumped so much negative energy on you. I'm sorry, Jay. I don't know why, but I always veer towards talking about negative stuff. I've got so much to be grateful for, but I talk to you about negative stuff. He's like, no, it's cool, Jay. I like talking about negative stuff. I'm like, all right, good. Well, I'm sorry though. We had like a legit, probably 2.5 hour conversation. We were sat outside this coffee shop for fucking ages, and I knew like I should leave soon because I got stuff to do. But I was like, man, this conversation's slapping. I don't want to leave. But yeah, we get along really well and we basically agree on everything. So I don't know why I rant to him because we always agree. But sometimes he helps me realise shit. So that's why it's so valuable. And also it's nice to rant to people you always agree with because they back you up. But it is useful to have somebody who'll be like, actually, you're in the wrong there, my friend. And you can learn from it and grow as a person. Hashtag personal help. But yeah, I went home and I literally had to fucking eat something and get straight on my bike to go to my client's house for personal training session. On the way home though, I was going home at around 3 o'clock, and for some reason it was already rush hour. I don't know why, and yeah, I was getting really pissed off on the train too. I noticed that people do this thing where they like waddle onto the escalator and they waddle off as well. It's like they're interacting with it like it was just invented last week and people just implemented it into society with zero warning. And people just waddle on and off. Like they're not confident that they can just step off and step on without waddling. And it just pisses me off when we're so busy. It's a rush hour. It takes fucking ages to get on the escalator because some cunts are waddling. obviously you get a pass if you're elderly or disabled, but I'm talking about grown men and fucking adult women that are more than capable of stepping on and stepping off, but they have to do this little shuffle. It pisses me off. I felt really violent on the train. But yeah, got off and got home, had some food, and I was just hangry, guys. Just hangry, sorry. So yeah, ate some food and I was fine afterwards, but I was really pissed off for a moment on the train. I was like, yeah, I don't know why, but when I have these long conversations with my friends, I find myself walking away from them feeling a little bit angry, because we sort of make realizations, or I guess we just relive or resurface like negative topics, and I guess it stays with us when we walk away, and I walk away feeling angry. So even though the conversations are enjoyable, maybe we should cut down on those a little bit. Maybe I should experiment talking about only good things and being grateful for the duration of all of my conversations in the future. Because I was thinking, like, if I was me, I would not. And if I was me, no, if I was me, why did I just say that? If I was my friend in my situation talking to me, I would not go out for coffee with me that much, because I literally just fucking moan at him, and I talk about all the shit that's going on with me at the moment, and how negative it is, and how much he used to feel sorry for me. Not really, but basically I'm saying that. And he just listens and he just chats about it. And I mean, I try to ask him about himself, but then we sort of just end up talking about me again. I'm like, why the fuck is this guy hanging out with me? I would never fucking hang out with me. But like, this guy's such a lovely guy for giving me his time. But I need to work on that, and I need to ask him more questions about himself and talk about him more, because I'm a selfish motherfucker. Anyway, went home, ate, got on the bicycle, went to this guy's house, went through a workout. His stepmom turned up, she was lovely. Went through the workout. Now we're at the stage where the app that I'm using is giving us exercises to do, giving us the weights, the reps, because it has some of our data. He was a little bit disappointed to the reps, so a little bit less than he wanted to do. But then I actually realised I've been filling in the fucking app wrong the whole time. I've been filling in the reps that he had left after the exercise, but actually I needed to just fill in the reps. It just says, we recommend you leave this many reps in reserve. And I was just thinking, oh, how many reps in reserve did you have left? And he told me, and then I put that number down. That's so wrong, so now the numbers are all wrong. So I might go and redo all of his program on the train. I didn't tell him my error because I was so embarrassed. He was like, why is he giving me fucking light weights? I'm like, I don't know, mate. Shit. But, well, hopefully it will correct it now, because we just did a session I was filling it in correctly. So yeah, that's good. Filling it in correctly. Space in between in and correctly. I was filling it correctly today. But yeah, as I left, he offered to help me fix my bike because I was a little bit late because my chain kept falling off. And I'm never late to this guy's house. That's the one thing I'm consistently punctual with in life, is this dude's house. So I was a little bit late, and I can actually be apologetic and he believed me, because it actually doesn't happen much. And yeah, he was like, yeah, I'll help you fix your bike. I was like, oh fuck, thanks man. He got these spanners out, we tightened the wheel a little bit, tightened the chain, and the bike actually felt really good riding home. I rode home with my to-do list. The tyre fucking almost came off, and it started rubbing against the chassis of the bike, so I had to wheel it home the rest of the way. Luckily I got like fucking 7/8 of the way home. It's usually like a maybe 30-40 minute bike ride. On the way to the guy's house, I was listening to like calming music because I was really pissed off. On the way home, I was like, I feel alright now, we'll listen to heavy metal again. Boom. Shit. The Binance Dogecoin is dipping right now. It's the lowest it's ever been in 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks? It's not even 2 weeks old. It's the lowest it's ever been in a week. It's not good. People are buying up big time though. Oh, I might even share my screen. No. Anyway. Yeah, rode home, wheeled it the rest of the way, got some chocolate, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have got chocolate, I'm trying to cut weight. So I fixed the bike with my dad outside, and got in the shower, and I said, look, I'm going to weigh myself. If I'm below 77.5, I can have the chocolate. And I was actually 76.6, which is 100 grams away from where I need to be in competition. And I was very surprised that I was that way, because I've had my spaghetti bolognese, I've had all my stuff. I wonder what I weigh tomorrow morning. Maybe I'm not actually my lightest in the morning. Maybe that's a lie because of my eating patterns. But yeah, that was interesting. So I had that. I had my boiled eggs and bread and toast. It was lovely. Had my chocolate. It was great. Watched YouTube. And then did a little bit, looked into crypto a little bit. And I also did another trade today and made like fucking, how much did I make? I think it was like $25, you know. Again, I looked at the Bitcoin. It was literally on the Bollinger Band again. I bought literally in that second, and it went straight up. So that was very ideal. It was one of the most perfect timing trade I've ever made in my life. So that's like, dude, I made like fucking $45 in crypto in the last 2 days. Little short-term trades. If I could do that all the time, I wouldn't need a fucking job. If I get my wallet big enough, those $25 could be $250 and so on. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, came home, I looked into some crypto a little bit more, and I've done this video which took me now an hour. Wow, it's been a big 3 days. I spoke about it for an hour. That's too much though. Fuck. So tomorrow, we're gonna go training. I'm gonna go a lot of training tomorrow. It's gonna be good. And yeah, my next bi-weekly goal is by Sunday I want to have a goal and a plan for the next 2 months. No, for the next month. For the next month. To be decided, but I need to have a goal and a plan for the next X amount of time. Alright. Thank you. All have a wonderful next half of your week. I hope it's productive. I hope it's fun. Not fun. It doesn't have to be fun. If it's fun, that's bonus points. Mostly productive. Lovely. Have a nice afternoon, evening, or morning.